Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Monday. It is still the 8th of August 2022, and me and Miss Hella are out here to do a second video. And I saw an article, so it made me laugh. The manipulation of the media is unbelievable, and I see these different things all the time, and I'm thinking, do people really buy this crap? I mean, it's that bad. It's that bad. And I always wonder about that. So what am I talking about? So this new bill that they're pushing through, and remember, I want you guys to remember, initially this bill was supposed to be like 3.1 trillion. Saving the planet with the green energy and and all this type of crap that they're pushing through there, which is going to end up just costing us, the American people, all kinds of money at the end of the day, even though they claim that it's not going to raise money for us because, corporations are going to pay because they're going to pay higher taxes. And as we all know, that gets pushed on down to us no matter what anyway. But that being said, the article that I was reading was talking about that, Biden, who just came out of isolation from having, COVID, not once but twice in a row. And didn't he have it before as well, if I'm not mistaken? I don't remember if he had it before, but I know he's had it back to back here where he tested positive, right? And thank goodness he's fully vaccinated too, by the way. I think that's important to emphasize that. But anyway, so in this article it is saying that he's coming out of isolation with this, defining moment of his presidency, right? This defining moment, because he's got this big win, because they finally got this push through, and it's going to be, put out there. So he's got this great big win. Now I'm going to give you my opinion on something. I think at the end of the day, what Biden's defining legacy will be with his presidency is somebody that couldn't get an eligible sentence out if he tried. Asking people, do I sign now? You're the freaking president. You're supposed to know what's going on. You would think, right? That's just, that's what my take on it. If you were the man in charge, shouldn't you know what you're doing, right? Instead of having to ask people what you should be doing, okay? But I think what you're going to see his defining moment being is watching this country absolutely going down the toilet, with heading into what I believe is going to be a absolutely horrific recession that will make the Great Depression look like a vacation. That's where we're headed. And, all the pundits can say whatever they want to say, but here's what I look at, folks, okay? You look at the people that aren't working. You look at the number of homeless, which is not talked about. You look at the number of people that are going to food banks, which is at record numbers because they cannot afford to buy food because it is so ridiculously expensive. See, I look at those things. That's what I'm looking at, okay? And so, to me, those are things that we need to be paying attention to. Not, some nonsense political grandstanding crap. What are we paying for energy cost? Those are things that we need to be thinking about as well. Those defining moments. Not that gas is now down 60 cents a gallon. Let's talk about the fact that from the last president to this president, we're still paying over $2 more a gallon for gas at this point than we were then, and in some cases more. The last time I went out, I couldn't believe how much the gas had gone down because I just hadn't left the property. Here anyway. I don't know what it's doing in New York, but those are the things that I pay attention to. Those are the things that I'm watching, and so that's the legacy. Record numbers of evictions, record number of foreclosures, right? That's going to be his legacy. Those type of things. And I'm going to tell you, people get in hard times. It happens. Loss of job, sickness, whatever the case may be. And I think people are getting tired of being treated like crap on jobs all the time anymore. And I think that's why a lot of companies can't get people to go and work for them, because people have just had enough. They're like, why should I go and slave away for crappy pay, crappy benefits, and be treated like a piece of garbage all the time? It should not be that way. It absolutely should not be that way. So here's my question to you guys, and this is what this video is about. What do you feel Biden's defining legacy will be in his presidency? What will his defining legacy be? Like I said, I'm giving you what I believe it will be. We are on a slippery slope, and we're sliding down. It's like this hill here, right? It's all ice, and we're sliding down. That's where we're at, in my opinion, and it isn't going to get any better anytime soon. Look at this ham. Oh my God, she is something else. Sunning yourself, ma'am? Oh, that dog is too funny. She is too funny. What a good dog. Okay, sorry. Again, shiny distracted is how it goes. But anyway, I want to hear what you guys have to say. I want to hear what you think of this situation. Do you think that, and really the numbers of his approval rating speak for themselves. When you have the majority of the people in the Democratic Party don't want him to run again, what does that tell you? That should tell you something, right? Here's another question that I have for you guys, and I would like to hear your answers in the comments. Do you think he'll make it through the next 2 years of his presidency? Do you think he'll finish his term? Or will he be medically retired perhaps because of dementia? Could be, possibly, I don't know. Not saying it will or will not happen, but would not surprise me at all. So I definitely would like to hear your take on that. I'd like to hear what you guys think. The scary thought is that if he is medically retired anywhere in the next year or so, hello girl, that means Harris would take over, which frightens me even more than Dementia Joe being in office. I don't know. I don't know what to think anymore. So, but I definitely want to hear your feedback on this. What will be Biden's defining legacy of his presidency? Very curious to hear what you guys have to say. So, anyway, real quick, I want to mention my website, preppernurse1.com. We have the Prepper Nurse One community there, which is a resource that we have set up for you guys to be able to connect with like-minded people. It is free to join, but you do have to register, but no credit card information is asked. Also on my website, we have the Forefathers, which is the CBD and hemp store. Again, it is, if you go to my website, preppernurse1.com, you will see the Forefathers logo. If you click on that, it will take you to their website. Once you are on their website, if you decide to make a CBD or hemp purchase, you can do so and save 15% by using the discount code PrepperNurse1. All right. Last but not least, we have the Legacy freeze-dried food on my website. So preppernurse1.com, click on store. It will drop down. You will see Legacy Foods. You click on that. It will take you to the store within the website. 25-year shelf life, GMO-free, gluten options available for people that need that. It is also vegetarian. So definitely take advantage of that. But there are beef and chicken options that can be purchased separately as well. So good thing to have in your long-term food storage. Hedging your bets is not a bad thing. I think more people should be doing so. I don't think enough people are. So definitely hope you guys do that. Also, let's just real quick truly remember that we are all in this together, that we are one race called the human race. As soon as we could ever figure that one out, we will be in much, much better shape. It amazes me how much we're manipulated constantly through social media, through the news, and all those type of things. Totally unnecessary, but it happens constantly. They use race religion, political affiliation, the vax, the unvax. These are tools that are used to keep us divided. We got to stop letting them do it. Also remember, guys, hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. And last but not least, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from reaching your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? Okay, guys, I'm going to jump off. I hope everybody has a great day. I will see you all tomorrow. And I'm going to be live streaming again tonight for my hardcore preppers at 8 o'clock. So if you would like to join us for that, you're more than welcome to. But other than that, I will see you all tomorrow. All right? Have a good day. Prepper Nurse 1 and Miss Hella, out for now.